ladies, gentlemen, those beyond the binary, fucking furries, everybody. Welcome, all of you, one and all, to the final EXE Dualshock of Season 1. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss shit-talking the dickheads. I'm gonna miss putting over the besties. But we have one more left in the tank before our grand finale next week, our last premium live event of Season 1, Fatal Fantasy. We have a great night lined up for you, but before that, something happened before the show that I think you're going to want to see.
Ken.
Hey, Barbie.
I never got to thank you last week. You walked out, like, immediately.
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to beat traffic.
I'm not gonna lie, you're the last person I would have expected to help me out, after all that's happened.
You know I don't hate you, Barbie.
Really? So what was all that stuff with the Kenterprise?
I mean, I was mad at you, and I did want to get revenge, but I mostly brought in those other Kens because I had just lost my best friend and I wanted somebody to talk to.
So what changed your mind about me?
When you beat me at save point...
Flashback.
When you beat me at flashback, I think you knocked some sense into me. I started to see your perspective on things. I know it was selfish to take your spot against Henry after you got injured, but Barbies always get the glory. I wanted people to finally see that Kens are capable of achieving greatness. And all that jealousy just turned to anger after save point. Even in all my anger though, the Kenterprise was just moral support. I would have never let them lay a hand on you during our match. Just like I wasn't gonna let Henry Rollins beat the shit out of you again last week.
Well, I appreciate it. And I'm sorry for what I did at save point.
And I'm sorry for stealing your spot. Are you and I cool?
No, actually, you're both fucking lame.
You know what, Ken? How'd you like to team up tonight?
That's right, not only are Barbie and Ken finally on the same page, but they are teaming up in the very first tag team match in the history of EXE against none other than Henry Fuckbase Tomato Rollins and Polly Dickhead Walnuts. I can't fucking wait. But first, we have Lara Croft in action. Lara Croft has not competed since Flashback, where she faced off against Henry Rollins and unfairly lost due to his drug advantages. She's looking to gain some momentum back. She's also looking to gain the attention of Gordon Freeman. She approached Gordon last week, challenging him to a friendly match at Fatal Fantasy, and received no answer. So here's Lara's plan. Gordon's first match, his debut in EXE, was against this man, Steven Richards. It also happened to be the shortest match in EXE history at 1 minute and 56 seconds. Lara figures if she can beat Steven Richards in even quicker fashion and steal the record for quickest EXE match in history, perhaps that will piss Gordon off and make him want to fight her. Minute 56 on the clock. Steven went for the Stevie kick, but Lara catches him with a Tomb Light drive. She is looking to end this match as soon as humanly possible, which is, of course, the goal. But that goal is not going to be achieved just yet. Not only is this a race against the clock, but of course it is a fight against Steven Richards. One that, of course, Steven Richards could feasibly win. Of course, Lara Croft not only looking to beat him, but she's looking to beat Gordon's record. So she has 2 birds to kill with 1 stone tonight. She's getting up, but Steven is not going to let her take the driver's seat. But she's hijacking it anyway. Big, jumping forearm from Lara. She's getting on top of Stevie and beating him in the head. You know, the stress may be high for these competitors, but as a spectator, I really like this. I like when the competitors have to nut up or shut up when they have a time limit like this. They don't have time to think about their next move for very long. Stevie kick from Steven Richards. 1, 2. Lara preserves her spot in this match with just about a minute left to go if she wants to beat Gordon's record for the quickest victory in EXE history. Lara getting out of the double underhook, whatever it was, and Stevie crawling to the corner. Lara stomping a mud hole, picking him up by the legs, flinging him up, letting him fall. Lara's going to have to hurry up if she wants to clinch this victory in time. She has just over 30 seconds to beat the record of Gordon Freeman. She's going to have to pull off some big moves, and the top rope is the perfect place to do that. Leaping up, a big splash attempt that Stevie avoided, but Lara avoided the enziguri, and she hits Stevie with a nice drop kick. It looked like she was contemplating another move, but she's just hooking the leg. 1, 2, can she...
Miss Croft, You have built a career off of stealing pieces of history that do not belong to you. Even tonight, chasing after a petty record to garner the attention of my apprentice. Unfortunately for you, Gordon is not alone, nor will he be when he destroys you at Fatal Fantasy.
Do it! Yes! Lara Croft, the quickest to gain a victory in EXE history that is sure to ruffle the feathers of Gordon Freeman. And it is definitely an ego boost. Lara doesn't look particularly thrilled though. She almost looks unsettled.
Tony, this is fucking ridiculous. I can't tag tonight. I have to defend my TV title.
I'm way ahead of you, dude. I already booked you a singles match against a very, very special opponent. You can have that tag match and defend your title. I don't mind.
In the same night?
You wrestled twice in one night in the first event in this company's history, and now look at you whining at me. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Henry Rollins has gone soft.
This is fucking bullshit. You know what? Fine, Tony. You want to play that game? Fine. I'll fucking prove you wrong.
Henry Rollins, the only bullshit going on around here is your entire fucking existence, buddy. You fucking abuse the shit out of people in unfair ways. You verbally abuse everyone backstage, and now you're using this fucking jet shit, and somehow you're still allowed to prance around here with 2 fucking title belts. Fuck off. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on the positives. Barbie and Ken. Finally teaming up in EXE, the very first tag team match in the history of this promotion, and we are capping it off with perhaps the most iconic duo in the history of toys. Barbie and Ken, I can't fucking wait. Hang on, something's going on backstage.
Lara, excellent win tonight. Congrats on the quickest victory in EXE history, and I've already booked the match. You versus Gordon Freeman. It is happening at Fatal Fantasy.
I have a feeling he's not going to be the only one I'm facing.
What the fuck does Lara mean by that? I don't know. There's some... Lara's off right now. Ever since she won that match, she seems a little off. Anyway, it's official. Lara Croft versus Gordon Freeman is happening at Fatal Fantasy next week. That sounds a lot more interesting than what I'm seeing on my screen right now. The Shit Kicker Sunday, Polly Walnuts, and Henry Rollins approaching the ring to hopefully get their shit rocked and asses kicked in the very first tag team match in the history of Execution Wrestling. Now, I'm not accusing Tony of this, and even if this were true, I would be behind him in this decision. But it is convenient that this tag match is happening before Henry's title defense later tonight. This type of match, which, by the way, is a tornado tag match, Henry is not getting out of wrestling twice tonight. This type of match could break Henry down, could wear him to bits as possible as that is. And, hang on, oh shit, a double pin! And they both kick out at 1. This type of match could break Henry down as possible as that is, and perhaps with his title defense later tonight, he's not 100%, and that would give whoever's facing him an even better chance of taking that title off of him. My fingers are crossed, but hopefully Henry Rollins can lose his TV title tonight, and Barbie can fucking take his World Heavyweight Championship next week at Fatal Fantasy. One can only dream for a storybook ending like that. Henry and Ken facing off in one corner, Barbie and Polly facing off in the other. Big Luthez press from Barbie, punching Polly in his old fucking wrinkly face. But Henry gets the best of Ken. Barbie and Ken face up though, a dropkick from Barbie, she hooks the leg for a pin. Polly breaks it up, just a tiny, little itty-bitty sneak peek of next week's main event. Big running bulldog from Henry. That is normally Barbie's signature move, not her signature move, but one of her special moves. Big fucking suicide dive front flip from Polly Walnuts on the outside of Barbie. Now, I hate the motherfucker. I've hated Polly since he showed up in Execution Wrestling, and that's only been worse and worse since he aligned himself with Henry Rollins, but it is still very surprising to see. Oh my fucking God, Henry. It's still surprising every time to see Polly Walnuts pull off such agile moves like that. Henry Rollins up on the top rope looking to pull off an agile move of his own, or I guess not, he thought twice of it. Polly throws Barbie in the barricade. Henry headbutts, there's too much shit going on. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fucking shit going on. 10 stops the BFT attempt from Henry Rollins. and it looked like he was looking for a big move. I can't keep up with what the fuck is happening. Package pile driver from Henry Rollins to Ken. That's gotta fucking hurt. Barbie and Polly are on the outside in the corner. Henry, BFT attempt, and BFT success. Hooks the leg for pin 1, 2, kick out, but Polly Walnuts has got a stop sign on the outside, hitting Barbie with it. What the fuck? This is so fucking... I need a second person. I can't keep up with what the fuck's going on. Henry Rollins up on the top rope in the corner. Barbie, she's running in the ring. It looks like she's trying to stop it from happening, but she is not quick enough. Henry with a big fucking forearm to Ken, as Polly introduces a kendo stick into the equation, but Barbie hits a big dream house DDT. She does hit it, and she hooks the leg of Henry Rollins. Polly's a little preoccupied. Oh my fucking god, you fucking... Speaking of fucking hating Polly Walnuts, he just fucking hit our referee Gwen to stop the fucking pin, that piece of fucking shit. Fuck you, Polly, you fucking dickhead. You do not fucking hurt our referee. She's just doing her fucking job. Running bulldog from Barbie. Is Gwen okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Jeez, what the fuck? Why? We need to have fucking rules in this company, I swear to God. Another bulldog from Barbie, this time to fuckface, dickhead, piece of shit, Polly, fuckface, fucking asshole walnuts. Ken. Russian leg sweep as Gwen gets up. I guess she's okay. Henry is looking for yet another fucking weapon, this time a steel chair. Barbie and Henry facing off on the outside. GTS from Ken to Polly Walnuts, hooks the leg for a pin. Henry's preoccupied. 2, 3, this one's over. Ken, you have done good. You have clinched the victory for yourself and Barbie that has got to be embarrassing for the team of Polly Walnuts and Henry Rollins, but fuck them. Fuck their stupid fucking faces. Stay tuned after the break. Woody reunites with Andy. It's official.
All right, everyone, welcome back to EXE Dualshock. We still have your main event coming up with Henry Rollins defending his EXE TV title against a mystery opponent. But right now, we have something very special for you guys. Woody, as you guys know, has been a regular member of our roster for quite a while, and his motivation for even being in this company relates to a boy named Andy. Woody has been looking for this man for I don't know how long. How long would you say?
I don't know. I don't really know how time works. I'm a toy.
Okay, well, either way, your wait is over, Woody. Andy is here. I met him backstage, and I just want to thank you for coming out of hiding and showing up, because this is going to be big bucks. This is going to be big ratings. And of course, obviously, this is very important for you. So without further ado, Andy, get on out here and meet your best pal.
Woody!
Andy!
Oh my gosh,
Oh
Woody,
gosh,
it's you!
oh, it's Andy.
So,
I can't
oh my
believe I've
god, I
seen
can't
Andy.
believe this!
Andy's here!
It's so nice to see you finally. Remember all the memories we used to have?
Yes!
Now we can do them again.
That's exactly what my plan was, Andy. I'm so excited. Yeah, like we can live together and we could like eat ice cream. Like I'm a human now. We can do whatever. What do you want to do first, Andy?
Well, I was just thinking about this on the way here, and I have the perfect idea, Woody. You should let me consume your soul, because then I can have
every single piece of childlike wonder within you and live for the rest of eternity.
Yell fucking sorcering piece of shit! You can shapeshift now, huh? You pretend to be Andy to try to get me on the show.
I've been shapeshifting quite a while.
Remember when Tony Hawk swore that you requested a match against Henry Rollins? Or perhaps the footage that you saw of yourself spray painting Tony Hawk's car. Maybe even the story that Polly Walnuts told you about the time you arrested him in the 70s. It was all
Me.
But why?
Because I like to see you suffer.
Okay, stop. I've heard enough. Sniper, neutralize this sorcerer.
Sniper, don't do it. I have an idea. I am sick and tired of running away. Fatal Fantasy is next week, sorcerer.
My name is Shang Tsung.
Fatal Fantasy is next week, Shang Tsung. And consider this me challenging you to a one-on-one matchup once and for all. If I win, you have to leave me alone for the rest of time. But if you win, you can have my soul. Free of charge, no resistance whatsoever. How does that sound?
It sounds like your days have been numbered to 7.
Jesus Christ, that probably sounded way cooler in his head. Anyway, another match set up for Fatal Fantasy next week, folks. Woody will be facing his fears once and for all in the form of Shang Tsung. They're going to go one-on-one. If Woody wins, he gains his freedom. But if Woody loses, Shang Tsung gains his soul. Those are some crazy stakes. It is now time for the final EXE DualShock main event of Season 1. It is the final EXE TV title defense for Henry Rollins before Fatal Fantasy next week. If he wins this match, if he retains his title, he is going to go into Fatal Fantasy as a double champ, which means that Barbie will be fighting for both of those titles at Fatal Fantasy. But fucking, even if I want Barbie to win both of those titles, I still want whoever's coming out to win this fucking match, because Henry Rollins does not deserve to hold that fucking title for another second. I don't want to get into it, but I'm just wondering who is going to be facing off against him tonight. What the fuck? Holy shit! Tony Hawk was not fucking lying. A very special opponent. In fact, a super opponent. It's fucking Supergirl and EXE, one of the greatest crime fighters of all time, going up against this fucking criminal piece of shit, Henry Rollins. Henry, wave goodbye to that fucking title. I know I've said that before, but holy shit, we have fucking Supergirl. She left the cape at home, but it doesn't matter. I don't need to tell you the powers that this woman has. She is taking this fucking title. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Tony Hawk is a smart fucking man. If you can't get the mortals to beat Henry Rollins, get a fucking Kryptonian. A nice splash from Supergirl, immediately sending this piece of shit on his fucking stupid ass. Yeah, fuck him up. Fucking German suplex to the corner. Fuck you. A whole season of being a piece of shit is finally gonna pay the fuck off. Supergirl beating the fuck out of Henry Rollins, sending his ass to the corner and fucking slamming him down. She is fucking kicking his ass. He hasn't even gotten a move yet. Second rope, nice splash off the second rope from Supergirl. I pinch me, I'm fucking dreaming. Punching him in his fucking dumb head, kicking him to the fucking mat. Lifting him up, going for a power bomb, and she hits it like it's fucking nobody's business. Supergirl turning our double champ into a fucking jobber. Beating the fucking shit out of him. This is the greatest day of my life. I can watch this all fucking day. I can watch this for fucking hours. Make this motherfucker job. Set him out of the fucking ring, exactly. Piece of shit sent to the fucking outside where he belongs. But he gets up pretty quickly as a result of the drug he's been using, Jet, that gives him a super tolerance to pain, a fucking cheater. What the fuck is that around your neck, Henry? What the fuck? Is that fucking kryptonite, you fucking cheating piece of shit? You motherfucker, kryptonite is fucking poison for Kryptonians like Supergirl. Are you fucking kidding me? He is trying to poison his way into keeping this fucking title. This is fucking serious, dude. This isn't just a fucking... What the fuck? This is not the same. As he busts Supergirl open, this is not the same as a low blow or a chair shot to the head. This is fucking lethal for Supergirl. He could fucking kill her tonight. There was one fucking chance that Supergirl lost this match. And Henry Rollins has it around his fucking neck. This is a fucking wrestling match, Henry Rollins. This is not fucking life or death, you piece of shit. Fucking dickhead. Lifting up Supergirl for the package fucking pile driver, you fucking piece of human fucking garbage. God damn it, you fucking asshole, but she gets right back up. Look how fucking strong this woman is. Henry punches her as she gets up like a fucking piece of shit, and he goes for the sleeper hold. That fucking kryptonite is right up against the back of Supergirl's neck. She is surely feeling the effects, but she can get out of it. I know she can. God damn it! You fucking took it too fucking far this time, Henry Rollins. This is fucking life or death we're talking about. In a fucking wrestling match. It's not that fucking serious. It's the TV fucking title. Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot stand this piece of fucking shit. I detest every molecule in his fucking body.
Hey, fuckface. I just got done talking to Tony Hawk backstage, and he added a little stipulation to our match at Fatal Fantasy. Next week, I'm gonna give you hell. In a cell.
Jeez, it is good that she put that pause in there, because I'm pretty sure that name is copyrighted. Holy fuck, what a main event. Henry versus Barbie double title match inside of a cell. That almost makes me feel a little bit better about the fucking main event tonight. Okay, well, Fatal Fantasy is next week, folks. We have got Lara Croft facing off against Gordon Freeman. We have Woody facing off against Shang Tsung. And in the main event, Barbie. For the love of God, please dethrone Henry Rollins. Double title match in a cell. Henry Rollins defending his titles against Barbie. That is the season finale. It is the end of EXE Season 1. You don't want to fucking miss it, folks. We'll see you then.
Hey, get the fuck off my hair, it
What the
hurts.
fuck?
I'm sick and fucking tired of your whining.
What the fuck?
Hell in a fucking cell, huh? You wanna put me through hell? Well, why do you gotta wait till next week? I'm gonna put you through hell right fucking now.
Guys, cut the broadcast. I don't like where this is going.
What the fuck's in that bucket?
That was just a
Don't
video.
fucking throw that bucket at me.
Cut the audio! Oh no, what the fuck did Henry just do? Cut the fucking audio! Cut the broadcast! Stop!